Hey fourth graders, how we doing? It's globe making day. How exciting is that? So we just wanted to show you some strategies on how to make globe making successful. So you're going to get a balloon, it looks like this, and you'll notice that the balloon's obviously tied on the top. So that's going to end up being the top of your globe, and that's where it's going to hang from. So keep that in mind. So you're going to want to have a partner, and I have Mrs. Gove here. So you're going to work in pairs of two if you can. It works better when you have one person holding the balloon and one person applying the glue. So what you want to do is you start with a layer of newspaper first. So you just take your newspaper and you put it in the glue. All right, you get it all gooey. And then once you have glue on it, the important thing to do is to squeegee it. So you want to get off the excess glue that's on the newspaper, because we don't want our balloons to get too heavy, and we don't want them to stay wet for too long. So you want to just get that excess off. So then you just put your newspaper, pretty much anywhere on the balloon. So you want to, cut your paper into, sizes about this size. And you want to just put the paper in the glue. Make sure it's got glue all the way around, because we want the newspaper to kind of stick. But also at the same time, you don't want to have clumps of glue on your paper. And your whole goal is to just get the whole balloon filled with newspaper first. You also want to have a strong reinforcement up at the top, because you want your balloon, because again, that's where you're hanging it, right? So you really want the top around that knot to be strong. So you're going to want to put some extra newspapers around there. So you just keep applying newspaper and glue, and I flatten it out, make sure that's all nice and flat. You don't want to have any, lumps in your newspaper. So then once you have newspaper all the way around your balloon, then you take the second layer, which is your blue. And we're doing blue because Earth is mostly ocean, it's water, right? And we usually see blue on glue. So again, same idea with the blue. You want to cover it with glue, squeegee the excess off, make sure there's no clumps in your glue, and then you're going to put it right on top of where the newspaper is to create that second layer. And again, you want to flatten it out, make sure there's no big clumps of glue, and there you go.
Mr. Carter, I'm noticing
Yes.
you are overlapping the underlayers, so there's no spaces in between.
Yes, very good noticing, Mrs. Gove. Yes, exactly. You don't want to have any balloon showing or any, so by the end, this whole thing is going to be covered up.
Awesome.
Yeah.